Hello on a Tuesday. Oh, we didn't grab the coffee. Oopsie daisy. You're my little daisy. He brought me coffee so I can drink my broth. When you're rebooting, like, oh my gosh, getting some other coffee. Amy, shallow. Took up the little Instagram. Tech tips. This is also, we're getting back. Technology tips with Tawnie. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Will you go live? So please comment. No question is too silly. Somebody has a question about it. Bloop. Actually, maybe, can I put this like these? Oh no, don't do that. Okay, sorry. It's not gonna make everybody nauseous. Just pop this over here. Blup, bloop. Okie dokie. Pokey, what do you think of the new hair? Marilyn, thank you for saying you like it. Okay. That was just a little too high. I was like, I don't know if I can read that way up there. How are you on this Tuesday? So I'm going to do some technology tips, pack up a couple trials, and then get to shipping it out and fun other things. Hi, Kel. Shallow. So I am going to start with a couple of questions that I already got today, but let me get my coffee first. We got to get ourselves ready. I don't want to go in there. And I think it's really funny. I remember when I first got my tattoos, I have a belt of roses. You don't see a rose, okay? And we're showing a little tummy. We're showing a little tummy. So I think that's really funny that I used to have my entire rose was out. Do you remember those pants? No wonder you felt like a muffin top. Just pull them on up. Pull them on up. I think it's funny. So I am rebooting. I am fasting. It is about the mental clarity and giving my body a chance to regenerate. Donut, thank you. I just had, just feeling a little good. Put my belly button ring back in. I decided I don't care. I care that someone's going to say you're 34. So what? It's still there. I want to wear it. Except for it is kind of like, ow, put that. Forgot that about a belly button ring. When you sit down, you got to kind of adjust it if it hangs. The reboot is available on the website. It comes with everything you need. I usually do just a 30-hour, but I'm shooting for 72. I'm going for it. Jessica! And the salted caramel broth. Oh my God. It makes all the difference. Because right now this is going to be like a treat, except I thought I had my little spinny guy. We don't. We're going to borrow. Do we have a straw? Let's get creative. Where do we got a straw? Got a straw right here. You don't have to have like a fancy cup, Just saying. Put your... Hello to Patrick and the doggies and the chickens. I was just recording the tortoises. Biscuit's getting more out of his shell. Ha ha ha. Can you see a little fluffy butt? Passed out. La, 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 la. Oh, yours is a fluffy butt? Man, afternoon. Like the hair, everybody? I'm like so happy. It's so bright and fun. It's so funny because when she did it, she's like, it's not going to look exactly like the picture. I'm like, that's fine. I just want like some colors. So this is this yellow, but because my hair already had so much green on it and we're trying not to bleach my hair, it's like not totally tri-colored, but I'm loving it. Ah. Would you back off, Tawnie? Mine. I love both of you. I love all the peeps. Yes. Look at my fantastic design. Gorgeous Mer. If you want to know the cute top that I was wearing in that shoot, think, heavens, this is Mermaid Friends. The top I was in, okay, the girls needed to be taped. We have the double D shells turned to D shells. So I was like, we're going to have a Janet Jackson situation. And she's like, oh, I brought an extra top. And man, that thing, I can't wait to get a top from you. So, I mean, Patrick actually did say yesterday, he's like, I'm really happy. He's like, you're losing a lot of fat. And he's like, but luckily you're not like losing all your boobs too. I said, thanks. I know. Because as women, that's kind of, you're like, man, could these stay? Could these stay? You do need some ketones. If you're being sassy, I was on a reboot. I was not, I'll tell you guys, I ran Power Hour this morning. I feel like I used all my energy and brain power on that. And then I was just like, poop-a-loop. So here's something that I guess I didn't realize because I use social media all the time. On Tuesdays, please drop your comments, questions. I'm doing tips. You can tag people. So, well, let's go. Oh, yes. Look at Jessie Lee. I still can't flip and believe. And is it not? She was like, dude, your hair. She's like, did you know I used to have blue hair? So that is, I mean, if you don't know who Jessie Lee is, you're obviously new to me. Patrick's like, could you just, like, sorry, when someone just inspires you and changes your life and gives you back your fire and you're like, just listen to her podcast, okay? Just listen to her podcast. Reason why she's number 10. Around the globe. Just saying. She speaks fire. Okay. But if we're getting off track. How you want to tag people in a video. So, or in a post, whatever. You want to tell your friends. You're going to go on the right. You're going to write a little comment. You're going to use this @ symbol. An @ now is kind of like searching people. Oh, you see these little names pop up? So I could start typing like, say, look, I want Annie to see this. ANN. Oh, okay, there. So see how it types up different people? When I press Annie's name, now she's blue. Okay, when she's blue and see how it has other people up there, blue, that means they are now tagged in that little video. I know that's a Facebook thing. I know Instagram, you might be like, why the hell are you showing me this? I don't care. That helps you in Instagram. Same thing, @ symbol. That is how you tag a person. Totally off topic, but you, oh my God, you're so sweet. No, these are actually, I went big. This was when, these are some Ray-Bans. I wanted to just, and I have scratched, they are so scratched up. Oh God, I don't know when I'll stop being a little kid. Yeah, if you don't know who Jessie Lee is, it's okay. I didn't until October. Like, I was like, have I been living under a rock? Like, I kind of was living in my own world. Now living all over. Can't wait. That is the one I wanted to show with Facebook. The other thing, I'll be 80 with my ears. Oh gosh, you guys have to see my ear wall. I'm so excited. Look at my ear wall. It's growing. It's growing, and I'll show you guys my ear wall. I think I should have done TikTok and not done it like it. Oh, we rent, so I use those, and so I suggest anybody, you can use the things that hold hats or hooks or whatever. And that's what is holding all my ears, and it's holding my mirrors. My mirrors and ears wall. It makes me happy. And yes, I know, like, you would be like, how old are you that you have ears all over your wall? It makes me happy and remember the magic. So if 2020 taught you anything, you have to make your surroundings. So, like, actually, that's when I put the ocean stuff up in here, because I used to have that in the garage to shuck. And I was like, you know what? I spent a lot of time in this room. I don't want to go crazy. I didn't even know Ray-Ban. So Melissa, with ask your eye doctor, it was extra money, and it was like, I want to say, like, with insurance, I think it was like 100 and something, but it's so worth it because I am online all the time. So these are my prescription glasses, and I just got the blue light blocker film because my eyes get tired, man. Thank you for liking the ear wall. My peeps, my Disney peeps get it. So that makes me happy. In fact, one of my big goals is that I can get my annual pass. I know right now they're not available. They're going to do it, I think, in December. And to be able to get like, be financially secure that I can justify that I get a new pair of ears. And I think like an ear and a hat so that I can remember that trip, you know, every time with a different character, because I got a lot of obsessions. Like, I have a lot of Ariel, so I feel like I need a Yoda. Even though I look up and I'm like, you have 2 ears, and then the ones that Elizabeth made me. If anyone has cool ideas, I know some people do, like, you know how towels hold? I've seen some people line their ears on that, and I thought that was freaking adorable. What was another tip I wanted to teach you guys? That was a question someone specifically asked. You also can ask them live. But I miss teaching, and I was like, that's why you like teaching people stuff. Because I don't like to teach. Okay. My brain power. I think they're all TikTok related, and I can't show you TikTok. I don't have it on this iPad. You can download TikTok to an iPad, though, but I would have to know my password and all that stuff, and I kind of don't. Dang it. But I can do some makeup. Well, you guys drop any questions, or you ask, you know, how are you? A check-in. I know I haven't been live at night. It's been pretty wild. We have had some really cool events, and then by the time it's like done, it's like 7. I've been having milkshakes though really late with some of y'all, and I never thought I would. I mean, I don't know if 2020 freaking hit you and made you like eat your feelings and drink your feelings. Like, the statistics on how much more like drinking and everything. 2020 was rough. That was me. That's what Patrick actually said. He was like, it's actually just really nice you're not. And I'm like, I know. Getting drunk so then you can pass out, so then you can wake up the next day, so you can just get back on that merry-go-round and just keep whoop, whoop, whoop. So I'm really happy. I know my body is much happier. Jenny, it's going really good. Oh my God, I didn't even get to show you. I'm so pumped about this. This was not the cup I was originally going there for. It says Beauty and the Beach, and it's color changing. So it's purple and pink. I bought out like as many as they had there because I got them for my smart ship. So I got all my smart ship crew. There's 3 different. So it says vacay vibes, and I don't know what that color is going to change to, and cool vibes yet. We're going to have to find out. Obviously, I had to take 1 cup for myself. You guys know my cup obsession. So I'm going to be switching it up. It's not always going to be cups on the smart ship gifts. It's going to be different things, but I'm excited to get to like do fun stuff like that with you guys. Right, Stephanie? Because it's like the group mentality I'm telling you is helping me with the fast. I know I don't know how many hours in, and people are usually I make it through the 30 and then I give myself an excuse. I'm like, oh, but that's where I'm like, no, you really need to do this. You will feel so much better. Peggy do. Shallow, shallow. Shallow. How are you doing, Peggy? Ate my feelings 40. I know, 25 pounds. Pretty positive that's how much I gained. So I'm really grateful that I'm losing that, and I'm just feeling so much better. I know that the keto, it's just for both of us, for my brain health and for Patrick, because he is trying to burn more fat and he has kind of plateaued, that I really wanted him to, you know, it's easier to do things if you're together. If one person's always eating healthy. Hanging in there. I'm glad to hear you're hanging in there. And Sherry, Wally World. I was like, yes, because I went there for just the cups. Everyone was telling me they were getting the cups that were color changing with the straw. But these are 32 ounces. And, well, look, I didn't even take that back sticker off. So I was really excited. So I bought as, as I could from that store. And I figured tomorrow I'll go back and get some more. So I do apologize. I know all my April people, you should have gotten that. Like, I like to make sure everyone gets till the end of the month, not, and then I gave everybody extra days. Like, I'm sorry. We're getting ourselves together, right? We're getting it together. Hey, Karen. I'm doing good. Hey, Merman, Trident. And me and Maddie are going to be doing, we didn't do Survivor Sunday because it was her sister's graduation, so she was flying. We will be doing Survivor Sunday live on Thursday. I will post about it. I know where I'm going. I know. I love things from Walmart. I know it's bad. I'm trying not to get things from there. It was a company, but I mean, can't pass up. And it has the cool button. Like, I just flicked myself with the water. So all my smart ship, you're getting this, plus you're getting some other goodies in there. You do get a mermaid pen and a journal so that we can, it really does help writing what you're grateful for all around. And a thing that I also like to add into my journaling is I write that I have what I was proud of the day before. Yes, Sherry, I said because I was in an event, so I wasn't able to have Mother Shuckin' Monday, and that we weren't always going to. I said it was a fun thing that we were able to do that on Monday, but most likely Mondays I'm going to be busy, so we will have to rework. But me and Mom do want to do different lives. They might just be on the weekends. I don't really know, but I will keep you guys posted. I know, get to a regular schedule, but it wouldn't be me if I got to a schedule that quickly, okay? I'm doing it in phases. It just seems like whenever I get a schedule, things come up and it's like, oh, get your hair done. And so it moves everything around. So we're working with it. You want the cool vibes? Yes. So I just want to encourage that because it's the one thing. I had a doctor. There's science all behind it. Guys, words are so powerful. I shared that picture of water and it showed when you say all the nice words and then all the bad things, and even the one that was pollution, when they prayed over it, how it changed. So, I mean, we're mostly made up of water. If we're talking to ourselves mean, then pretty sure those little ripples are going to happen. Thank you. Isn't it so fun? I was at the store and a little girl, she's like, Mommy, I like her hair. And the mom was like, I like your hair too. I said, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alana, shallow. I write down in journal every day. Makes not so much. Exactly. Write it out, get it out. And it's really cool to go back and see because it's just awesome. I'm really glad I started journaling. I used to have a diary. I think there was a couple years in college I didn't. And like in high school, I think I fell off, but it's kind of crazy. But I can send you the link again. And we also have golden ticket trials still going on. Are you going to shut once in a while? No, I will never shuck again. No, never. Am I allowed to say certain things? I don't know what there's like contracts and things. You can private message me. Oh, Sherry, I'm so sorry. I know. So Patrick treated us. And that's what's cool is I'm finally able. So Patrick's been covering my part of rent and having to cover all the bills because I haven't been able to pay for them. So I'm just really grateful for me to finally be able to help in bills. And I get for some people, they're like, oh, you can't, like, I don't know. I don't even know what I was going to say about that. I'm all over the place. I got reboot brain. So just don't feel bad if you message something to me again, guys. Like, you're really not bugging me. Ask anyone who texts me, like text me, message me, very responsive. So if it has been a couple hours and you still haven't heard from me, message me again. It just bumps you up to the top. You know, Bumblebee we're finally getting a handle on. Patrick, I'm gonna punch him. He said that the chicken, he's like, you were gone the one day and the chickens were so good, I like thought that they ran away. He said it's something about you. He said I give all my animals their voice. So, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that, folks. All right. And feel free to shoot me a message. So Stephanie, yeah, you'll get cool vibes and I will put your goodies. Those will go out today. I have a lot of other things. So please, yeah, like more than a normal person. Well, yeah, we have a bit of a... I need your inspiration, though. You really help me. Sometimes, you know, when you don't always speak so nicely to yourself, it's good to have your friends who are very positive. Carrie, shalom. But only an appropriate time now. Boundaries. Well, I'm also I'm realizing that I love talking, but it's not making it. I heard it a different way. It's selfish if I'm just spending all my time in one area. So I need to not spread myself thin, not be all over the place. But that's why I'm also, if you're like, feel like you're not live all the time, because I was live too much. I'm sure some of you were like, oh God, she's live again. So just so you know, like, it was weird this morning. I was like, I got to go live and do my makeup before I go. And he's like, no, you don't. Like, you don't need to put makeup on. You don't need to go live. I'm like, but I like to. And he's like, do you really though? I do though. Like, I feel like I'm not recording some TikToks because like I want to have some of my makeup on. I think if I just got fake eyelashes, then I would feel good. I think I want to leave my eyelids alone for a little bit and just have fake ones and not put I don't know what I want to do, to be honest. Thank you. I love how much happy you are now. I know. Patrick said that too. I'm just, you know, when you have it's hard when you are trying to make things work and they're not, and you just feel, I mean, I said it time and time again, like I felt like I was just bashing my head against a wall. Like, I'm trying so hard. I'm trying. And I just feel like I'm not measuring up or leveling up. I'm like worried there's a chicken because I keep hearing some weird noise, but it's probably one of the dogs. You got to be able to sleep. Exactly. So I do have like a bedtime now, and it's like, no, you need to go to sleep. But I have such a blue heart that I get so much energy off of talking with you and getting to chat and getting to connect. And, you know, it motivates me. Then I'm like, okay, no, you need to, like, I need to take the dogs on a W. See, exactly. I'm like, you're making an excuse because you just feel like a naked little mole rat. And honestly, if I had eyelashes on, then I wouldn't put all the other makeup on. Yes, you got your Mexican ketones. Yeah, Katrina. And tell me what cup if you want. I'm going to message all you guys. So, but if you're in the future and this is a replay and you're like, hey, I'm Smart Ship and she didn't message me yet, shoot me a message and tell me what cup you want. There's 3 different. So it's Beauty and the Beach, Cool Vibes, and Vacation Vibes. I know. No, Holly's down here too. Holly's... I can finally show you guys. Look at it's like clean. There's not just crap everywhere. Well, the bathroom. Don't look over there. Don't look over there. But look. Oh, okay. There's still the cleaning stuff. Where are we going to show? This is better. See, look. Slowly. Okay, that mirror needs to be clean. Oh, God. The closet's still a disaster. Ah! See, I have packages to ship out. But I can do that now. Guys, I feel like a big kid, a big girl. Okay, we're going to get off Instagram. Bye, Instagram. I can do this on Facebook. I feel like Instagram, they're like, you know, you're supposed to be like picture perfect. But like, look, guys, we're going to go on a tour. I'm just proud. I'm just saying I never had the energy or the mood to finish for ketones. Like, all my energy went to work. And now it's like, ta-da, ta-da. That had a big box of junk underneath it. So it's like all organized. I'm proud. Yeah. She's peeking out from under the bed. So I'm going to get those. And I can't wait for you guys to all get your little shakers and hydrate more, because that's my problem. Oh, in fact, let's do that. And please send me any TikTok or Instagram or Facebook or just like how in photos. Oh, maybe I should do one more. Thank you, Carrie. Actually, no, we're supposed to keep this short. Sorry, I already went way past my time. All right, see you guys. So hopefully, and also to see, like, everyone has piles and mess. Like, doesn't matter. Like, I love, like, that was cool when I know, well, he's controversial, whatever. When Jeffrey was like, I have just, like, stacks of stuff. Because we all do different things. I wish I had, but it is funny now that we've kept it clean because Patrick does have, like, OCD. So he was like I dropped something. He's like, can you make sure I was like, oh, look at this. We're like big kids now. I love you. I love all of you guys. I'm not leaving you. I'll see you later. And I'm going to be working on YouTube content so that if you do need some Tawnie and some animals, because we all love the animals, that will be on YouTube. I know that I will probably, I can't have a milkshake. I'm still rebooting, so that's why you're not going to see much of me because, like, I can't really. I mean, I guess I could show the turtles. I don't know. Space Cadet. So do I. It's called a living room. Well, I used to have my YouTube and upload my stuff there all the time, and then I just stopped. I'm like, you know what? Like, that's silly, and it's really cool to get to go back to that. Like, when I go and visit my grandma, I'm like, Grandma, look at this, and I can show her videos. And if you're like, well, nobody wants to watch me, you have no idea who can learn from you, from your cool life. Everybody has something cool and different and unique, and we all have our own little fingerprint that is very special and unique. I love that, Piggy. I always need Tawnie time. Good. Just put oh my goodness, Katrina, I'm so sorry. I was following along and then I got busy and didn't see. I'm so sorry you had to do that. I know that words don't help, but if she was in pain, that's the only thing. I know my Betty Boop was like, oh, so devastating. But you can. Tell her, Piggy, I miss Tawnie time. I promise it's going to get only better from here in schedules and good things so you can know, because I realize how much the algorithm sucks. So please join the text reminder app, because I did text everyone that I was going to be live so they knew it, so they could come and join. And soon it's going to be a lot of adventures and beach. So get ready for summertime. All right, everybody have a great day. Bye.